Welcome back everybody to the channel. Got another action figure video for you guys. So I put out a poll the other week and I said, hey, what do you guys want me to unbox next? Unbox and review. And I give you a bunch of choices. And the number one choice by far, with nearly 50% of the vote, was this Deathstroke, the Terminator, the McFarlane Collector's Edition. As you guys can see, this is the platinum, man. So different colorway on that. Very different from his classic look on the back. And if you guys are wondering, what is this suit from? Why'd you buy this variant? This is from Teen Titans, guys. The cartoon, the classic cartoon. Yeah, so that's where you get the kind of the orange mask. I mean, that's classic, but the kind of the gray and the black sort of look. Thought this would be a cool Deathstroke to add to the villain shelf over here on the DC shelf, and kind of pairs well with the Teen Titans. I have a couple members of the Teen Titans there, so I figure, you know, they need a villain to fight, and this Deathstroke could be the one, man. So that's what we got for today's unboxing and review. Let's get this guy out of the box. We'll get him under the overhead. I'll show you guys the articulation, the accessories that he comes with, and then we're gonna throw him on the shelf, of course, on the DC villain shelf. So yeah, let's get this guy unboxed. Fresh out the box, we got the Deathstroke, the Terminator, but the Platinum Edition variant. So as you guys can see, still got that classic Deathstroke head sculpt with the ninja thing on the back. I'm giving you guys a closer look at the costume itself. A lot of black, a lot of gray, and yeah, just really kind of cool look for the Deathstroke. Still has the flared pants, the classic flared pants kind of look. It's just the colorway from the Teen Titans show, man. So let's get this guy in the overhead and get a closer look. As you guys can see, he's got a little bit of a texture on the black parts of his legs, on the gray kind of in his abdomen section, and then a little bit of the gray on his arms and his elbows, kind of textured. The rest of it's kind of, you know, like a matte sort of a regular sort of plasticky kind of feel on the shoulders, on the chest, on his kind of diaper area. And yeah, really think it's pretty cool. It's got that silver highlights on his belt buckle, on his collar. He's got the bandolier with all the bullets around him as well. And yeah, let's talk about some of the accessories that he comes with. Giving you guys a look. He's got weapon number 1, weapon number 2, kind of a more classic gun there, and then weapon number 3. So he comes kitted out with 3 different ARs, and then he's got a pistol as well. And the pistol, pretty cool because it fits in his little thing on the side here. So that's pretty cool, fits right in perfectly. In terms of hands that he comes with, you guys are seeing the fist that he comes with. He's got the kind of open, grabby hand, and then 2 more hand swaps, kind of like some trigger hands, you know? Good for a gun there, good for a gun there, so he can be dual wielding, 1 on each hand. Also comes with the art card, of course. Give you guys a look. The classic McFarlane Collector's Edition card with the silver accent. You guys look at the back, the data file for SLADE. Wilson, pause if you'd like to read. But he also comes with, you know, McFarlane dinky stand. And yeah, overall, man, I think this guy's pretty sick. Let's do some articulation. 360 head. Of course, the top, looking up, not so much. Looking down, pretty good. No crunch to speak of. I mean, there's no crunch at all, guys. It's not going. The side to side is pretty there, but not really the crunch forward. The crunch goes back, though, just not forward. Pretty interesting. He's got the 360 shoulders. Of course, he can T-pose. He's got the double jointed elbows. Of course, he's got the wrist that kind of swivels like this. He's got the 360. So far, pretty standard for McFarlane. I guess the abs can go full 360 if you'd want. Man, it kind of sucks that you can't go forward on that. In terms of the legs, that's about as far as a kick up. Kick back, not too impressive either. Interesting that it's got this for the double jointed knees there. It's got like a cutout. I'm not a big fan of the way they kind of sculpted the knee cutout. It's kind of I don't know, dude, that's a little bit distracting, I'm not gonna lie. So that kind of stinks. Of course, you get the 360 on the ankle, kind of ratchets up and down, and you get the toe articulation, of course. So otherwise, pretty standard sort of McFarlane. You know, nothing too crazy. Let's get this guy on the DC villain shelf in the back there. posed with all the other DC villains. So yeah, that's what we got. So we have here the Platinum McFarlane Toys Deathstroke the Terminator. This is the variant from Teen Titans the show. Let me know what you guys think, man, but let's add them on the shelf. So right now we got all the DC heroes, all the DC villains that I have. I don't have that many. And then of course we got the Marvel shelf as well, but let's get this guy on the DC villain shelf. Gonna squeeze him in between the Penguin and Cyborg Superman. Somewhere like right here. Maybe he's pointing his gun at Damian Wayne. I don't know. You'll have to ask him, guys. But that's what we got, man. So DC villains, Deathstroke the Terminator fits in very nicely if I do say so myself. I'll give you guys another look too at the Batman family, Multiverse Batman. I gave my brother one, so there's a hole there. Gotta pose these guys up a little bit. If you want like a full-on room tour, I posted that already. Definitely check it out, man. I went in depth with both shelves, I guess all 3 shelves, and then also all the stuff in my closet as well. So that's what we had in today's video. We've got the Deathstroke, the Terminator, the Platinum Edition. This is the variant from the Teen Titans cartoon series, man. So I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. While you're down there, like if you like, sub if you love. I do an action figure unboxing and review every single week. I'll be putting up my poll for the next one for next week, man. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you guys for watching and read more comics.